Let's do it. Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, today we got somebody that y'all probably heard his voice before, but we got him live today.
Yes.
What up, man?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
It's about time. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
This man has been trying to get me on this show for quite some time. And I'm just going to be honest. This has been something that's been in the making for a while. So thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't even know what to say, but
I mean,
yeah.
listen, we just gonna chop it up.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. So much to talk about.
So what we calling you nowadays? You know, we calling you David, we calling you DJ Rev, we calling you Bishop.
I know, right? So wow. So okay. So I'm still Rev. I'm just Rev, right? But it depends on when you catch me, right? So it depends on what mode you catch me. Like if you catch me, you know, just doing day-to-day things is David, right? And then, you know, if I'm out DJing, of course, it's Rev. And if I'm not a big about titles. So, you know, it's weird when I hear people like Bishop, you know.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm still just Rev, you know, so it's funny.
Yeah. Well, I'm like Lord Micah Rapon. You know, I bought the little square foot.
Yes. Oh, Lord. Oh, you bought the little square. Oh, man. Oh, you bought the square. Okay. Look at, I saw that where you can buy a piece. Oh man! Oh, so you own a piece of land now? Where's that at? Like Scotland? Yeah.
One square. No, yeah, 1 square foot.
Yeah, it's 1 square foot, man. It's like, was it like, expensive?
No, I think it was like they were running a deal like Valentine's Day, and it was like $59 or $49.99 for, and you got two. So Rebecca is lady.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So she got her own property.
Well, I think we share the one.
Okay,
but
yeah, share the one.
It's like a novelty gift, and they like plant a tree.
Okay,
like that.
Okay, that's cool. That's what's up.
So,
that's what's
yeah,
up. Lord Micah. All right, Lord Micah. I love it.
I did it too. I was like, you can call me your lordship from now on. And everybody's like, what?
Hey, look, I thought about doing that. I really did. But now that I know somebody that has done that and it's legit, okay.
I mean, after you've been married for 18 years, I mean, you start running out of stuff.
So this is something new, right? Just to spice up the relationship.
It's like, I don't know what else to do. It sounds cool, I guess.
18 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
wow.
I mean, just think about it. What you going to do for 18?
I mean,
you're about out of ideas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what about people that's like a 40 years,
Man,
40 years?
I don't know, man.
The look in your eyes.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
Man, 18 years.
Like I ask people, what are you doing?
Right.
More jewelry, more flowers. Like there's got to be something else, like something that I ain't done. Like you're trying to plot all year.
just like after you run out of all ideas.
Yeah.
Birthdays, anniversaries.
So not only do you got anniversary. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got birthday, you got Valentine's Day, mm-hmm. you got Mother's Day. I mean, you got all these things, and like 18 times 4.
I never looked at it like that. Then you got Christmas too. Yeah, I didn't think about all that.
Once you get about 18 years in, it's more Christmas is more of what do we need for the house?
Oh, okay. So now it's just okay. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need none. I can buy clothes myself.
Okay.
You know, if you wanted to buy me some new shoes, I mean, I don't really need any, but of course I'll wear them.
Right.
But you know, we could use a new microwave or a new
pot or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But okay, but then all right. So okay, in order. So would you say what's more important? Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary day. What would you say is the most important?
Anniversary.
Anniversary is the most important. Okay, so anniversary is number 1. What would you say is number 2?
Well, for me,
I'm taking notes right now.
I mean, for me, anniversary is number one.
Okay, so anniversary is number one. All right, so that's the biggest thing. And you guys travel.
Yeah.
So y'all don't do gifts no more, or y'all still?
We kind of put it off.
Okay.
So because we got Chloe's birthday.
Okay.
Anniversary.
Right.
Maya's birthday.
Right.
Then Rebecca's birthday. All within like 10 days of each other.
Back to back like that?
Yeah. Well, it's like, I think it's like 13 days.
Woo!
And on top of that, it's back to school. Back to school, back to college. So there really ain't time.
No, there's not. So y'all put it off until when?
Whenever.
Just whenever y'all can.
We'll have, we'll go eat by ourselves and just not tell the kids that's what we did.
All right.
Because most of the time it's like, hey, we'll bring y'all something back.
Okay, I got you. Then y'all just disappear. Yeah, but y'all not. Okay, I got you. So you got your anniversary. Then what would you say is the next, like, important?
Well, I got anniversary and birthday are so close.
Okay.
I mean, other people might be Valentine's Day, but if Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday,
right,
and you at work don't get off till late, I mean, are you really doing something on the 14th?
Right. So traditionally, you want to celebrate that on that day. Yeah,
it might be the weekend before, it might be the weekend after because you forgot.
But so everybody out there, when I be seeing you after Valentine's, it's because you forgot. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Or it's because you don't have the time on the day of. All right, cool. I'll make note of that. All right, so you got that. Then you got the holiday, Valentine's Day, but birthday. So like, how important is it not to, like, I hear some people say like, you better not miss her birthday. How, if you was to miss her birthday, would she be mad?
I actually got them not confused.
Okay.
But I was like, well, your birthday's tomorrow. And she was like, no. And I was like, Maya's birthday's tomorrow? She was like, yes. And I was like, your birthday's, Wednesday. She's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Okay, but you know what? 18 years. So it's like.
But we were eating for her birthday. But I think it was actually our anniversary when we were eating.
Okay.
But it was for her birthday. And I was like, I'm confused. I don't know. I'm checking tattoos like.
Right.
Yeah. Yours is Wednesday. My fault.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. That's smart. Yeah. You see me with a bunch of tattoos all of a sudden. That's just reminded so I can remember.
You be cool like, looking. What's her birthday? You at the doctor's office with your kid. You be like,
just look.
Right
here. It's this one right here. I got you. That's awesome. Yeah, no, Rosie's is like what? Hers, our anniversary and her birthday are like a month apart.
Yeah.
So. But I know they're in that same time. So it's like, okay, I know when I get to one.
So it's like, do you do like one big thing or two little things?
That's a really good question. Because I think, I don't know. That's a really good question. Would they be mad? Because some women might want two separate celebrations and some women just want one big celebration.
And then it comes to like, as far as anniversary, it's like, she wants to spend time with me. Mm-hmm. Right. And I'm kind of like, nah, this is like a celebration for everybody. We have made it this far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. She's like, no, me and you. And I'm just like, I want like,
you want big
everybody.
Party. Yeah, like, you want big party.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And she just wants it. Well, you know what? I mean, hey.
I got a big plan for the 20th one.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it. I meant to do it on the 15th one, but I forgot. I was unprepared.
It wasn't on your arm.
Yeah. So like for the 20th one, man, I'm gonna have a big.
You gotta let me know. I want to be a part of that. Yeah, that planning process. Yeah, I think that'll be hype. I already know. Anything you do big. So.
And then 20. I mean, that's 2 decades.
Yeah, that is 2 decades. 2 decades. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to figure out some new ideas.
I mean, this one is gonna. Ain't nobody expecting this.
Oh, okay. You gonna come out of the ground? Is that what we gonna do? Yeah, I believe it. it.
You'll be there.
Okay, I better be there. I better be there.
Yeah,
2 years away.
Yeah.
Okay, I better be there. Yep. I'm gonna stick around just for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yep. No, I'm gonna be there for that.
Because She don't listen to the podcast. But there's one thing I didn't do.
Okay.
That I want to do.
Wait, she doesn't listen to the podcast?
No.
So have you been like, you could probably tell the whole plan of everything that's going to happen. Yeah. And she wouldn't know because she doesn't.
had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, she would have no idea.
That's funny.
She might listen to this one if you're on here, but she's not going to listen to the whole however long this is.
Right.
So she might catch it because we're like 10 minutes in.
She might, but it might make her listen a little bit longer.
Save it. I'll put it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe.
There you go. Right. Please subscribe. If you're watching this, subscribe. Okay. Leave good comments. Leave likes. You want to be on the show, contact this man. Real talk.
But yeah, so how's the old ball and chain going?
Ball and chain. Mm-hmm. I don't consider ball and chain just yet. Okay, because I'm still new, but it's going good. Like I'll be honest.
I'm throwing jabs at everybody.
Oh yeah, you got to. So it's going really, 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 really good. Like I think it's awesome right now. You probably have to bring her in here and ask her the same question because I'm like, what she call me? She calls me like the happy-go-lucky, like I'm always like, everything's fine and awesome. Mm-hmm. And she'll come in and be like, no, it's not. Everything's on fire. Like, but everything is going good. We are expecting and, we've just celebrating just our marriage all together. It's been awesome. I mean, literally, I'm turning 40 this month. So it's crazy to me that, I've been married now for over a year, and it's like it's crazy because I look at things now excited and thankful for the time of waiting, but at the same time I'm like, what took so long?
Yeah,
like what took so long? But I'm happy to be where I'm at now, so everything is like roses and butterflies.
It's kind of you see people that might have been married for a while, but they're having kids now.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, I couldn't do it now. There's no way.
No?
My advice to everybody is, man, have kids when you're young.
When you're young. But see, most of the time when you're young, sometimes you don't even know what you're doing.
So you might as well be raising kids.
Why?
It gives you a purpose.
It just gives you a purpose.
So then it's like,
grounded. Okay.
So you could spend your 20s partying the whole time.
Right.
Not knowing what you're doing. And in different jobs here and there, just you have no real purpose.
Right.
So you might as well take care of a kid.
Okay.
It gives you a little purpose, gives you a little motivation.
I see where you're going.
Makes you want to buy a house. Because like if you're single, you don't want to buy no house. What do you need a house for? I just rent me an apartment.
Hey, wait.
Me and my homeboys can go stay somewhere, and you ain't ever gonna be.
But society and a lot of people right now is telling them buy a house, own a house. That's the best thing you're gonna do.
Yeah, but if you're lonely.
True.
You're not going to want to do that.
Right. That's true.
Because you don't need it.
What if they just get a dog?
I mean, some people do that, and I'm just like... They're like, I need to go home and let my dog out. And I'm just like, you're dumb. That was the dumbest thing. Like, you can barely take care of yourself, and you're going to take care of an animal?
Right.
Come on, bro. No.
I got you.
But I get it. I get why you would.
Right. Right.
I tell you, my oldest dog, we had to put her down.
Oh, really?
Like a couple months ago. Man, that was the hardest thing that I think I've ever went through in my entire life. Let me tell you, I think I cried more over this dumb dog than I did when my mom passed away. I mean, it was like killing a child. I mean, and we've had her like, what, about 12, 13 years?
Yeah, that's family.
And like, so 12, 13 years, been married, 18. Sometimes I think that dog was the only thing that was happy to see me when I came home.
And you know what? You ain't lying. Probably sometimes that was the case for real.
Because it's the only one that was here. Like kids are at school, wife's at work. And man, she just got real sick, man. It was kind of like, and then it was, man, she made me kill the dog. I didn't like the dog anyway. But she was like, no, but I was really upset about it, man.
Man, I believe it.
It was tragic.
Man.
I think where we messed up is when we sat there the whole time.
What you mean?
Like we literally sat in the room and held the dog till it stopped breathing.
Oh, yeah. That would do it.
It was, yeah. But then you woke up the next day and was like, man, I'm so thankful that I have another dog.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah.
But then you realize this one, you know, dogs only live like 15 years max.
Wow, they live that long.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But that's like max.
I mean, I'm thinking in doggy years.
Yeah. But still, why even get a pet, man? 15 years?
15 years. Wow. A lot can happen in 15 years.
Yeah. Like we had that dog was like as old as my youngest kid. Like I put her childhood friend to sleep. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
oh yeah, that's rough. Now that's really rough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if that's all. Yeah, that's rough. Man.
But yeah, it's yeah. But anyway, on to more positive things.
Yeah, on to more positive things. Yeah, it's just like take a moment. Like wow, yeah.
Oh man, what else been going on? So you been just DJing and doing your wedding stuff?
Yeah, so that's going really good right now. chosendjs.com. Just put that plug in right quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's going really good right now. Been DJing a lot of weddings. I just came back from the Chattanooga area. Had a wedding that I had this past weekend. I had to DJ. So, business is growing. The name is growing. I've added a couple of DJs at times to help out with different events that goes on here in the Nashville area. Mm-hmm. And, I love DJing. It's just been a passion. I've been doing it since I was 9, and now it's grown where I want to be in the celebration with couples as they're getting married. So this is what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's like a God ordained thing, and me being a reverend, I kind of just like put it all together, and that's what I want to do, Mm-hmm. So I do that, and every once in a while I might do like a birthday party or a pool party or something like that. But mostly it's been weddings. That's like my thing.
Yeah. Stay busy.
Yeah, stay busy. The whole month of October, gone.
Gone?
Gone.
Wow.
Gone. Half of September, gone. November. So like wedding season is normally in the spring. You might have sprinkles here in the summer. Some people stay busy all year round, but mostly like always in the fall, I'm booked up. So I know I'm about to be booked up for like the next couple of weeks, if not months.
So what's the goal with that?
So for the business,
yeah.
So the goal is to I want to get to the point of being a production company. So being a production company for weddings, I want to be able to do weddings for people and it be a whole production. Whether it's they want special effects, they want the big sound or whatever they want to do. I want to be able to try to bring it to life eventually. So that's the goals that I'm shooting for there. So yeah, I'm working towards it.
I was sitting there going, man, it'd be dope to have if you just had the spot, you had everything. They just had a one-stop shop.
Yeah, the venue.
Get married here. We got whatever here. Mm-hmm. DJs here.
Oh, I thought about it. If property wasn't, starting out cost was like $20 million here in Nashville for everything. Everything just booming here right now. Real estate is crazy. Yeah, it was something. It was definitely. It's in the back of my mind. I'll say that. Yeah, still there. Wishful thinking. Thinking.
Till this baby comes.
Now, you know what? It's. I don't know what to expect. Now, I hear a lot of people like, "Oh, when the baby comes, it's over. It's over. You might as well just sell your DJ stuff. It's over." And I'm like, "Oh, what's going on here? I can't be."
It's gonna get thought about, and it might be brung up, but no.
So I will get threatened a little.
You might.
I might. All right. Well, this is good things to know because I don't want to be like,
It's gonna be a choice.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to choose.
I'm gonna have to choose. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna choose.
Sometimes you choose to do both. She's gonna. You already told me. The world's on fire.
Yep.
and we're burning something, and the kid's not getting burnt.
Right,
and you're like, no, everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I choose both.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be all right.
Oh,
it's rough though. I mean, once they start school,
okay,
it gets a little better.
It gets a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that because they're not around all the time,
yeah,
or
there's a break?
Okay, there's a break.
There's a break.
Okay. You know, it's so funny. I'm going to watch this back at some point in time and be like, oh, that's what he was referring to. Because, right now I'm oblivious to everything.
It's going to be fun. I'm excited to see when it happens.
You just going to be laughing at me in the corner. Okay, like I got you. Like I told you. Yeah, right. So when did y'all start having children? How old were you when you would start having children? I'm about to be 40 and I'm having my first child.
So I think I was 22 when Maya was born.
Okay.
And Tristan was already 2 or 3.
Okay. 22.
And had a 3-year-old. That came with the package.
Right.
So it was all right. And then when there's more than like 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean,
the dynamic.
It's not even a big deal.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's when you have the 1 or 2 is more of a big deal than when you have.
Yeah, more of them just.
Why is that?
I mean, it's probably going to cost more to feed them all when they get a little older. But
so what changes? Why is it that the smaller number is
because they can play with each other.
So it takes off the attention off of you. I got you. So the goal is to have more kids. Then is that what you're telling me?
To have them closer.
Okay, have them close together.
Yeah.
Don't have one that's like 5, and then I start having another one. What would you say? Would you stagger them like 1 year apart, 2 year apart?
I mean, you could. It could be rough for a little bit. People always say don't have 2 kids in diapers at the same time, and I'm like, man, I wish I did.
Really?
Because you're over the diaper phase, now you got a little one in diapers again.
Okay. And then you got like different stages. So it's better just to have them all together.
Yeah.
Okay. If you watching this, comment.
Triplets, man.
Comment down. Triplet. Oh, don't do that to me. Comment down below and tell us, is it better to have back-to-back or space them out? Let us know.
Well,
let me know.
So with my kid, or even with my siblings, we're not close.
Okay.
We're years apart.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing. We don't really have much in common.
Because you're not from the same era, kind of.
Yeah. Where if you put it in like high school stage, where you got a senior,
right,
and then you got a sophomore,
right.
They go to school together.
Right.
They're at high school together.
Yeah.
Or then it's like one's in college, one's in 8th grade right now. And then one's trying to get married and have a kid, and it's like there's a big gap.
There's a huge gap. Right. Different lifestyle stages. Yeah.
Now once the little one gets out of high school, they'll all be adults, and then it's got married and I got kids, and another one's fixing to get married, and they still.
Right.
Okay. But if y'all all are close, like, are you and your sister?
Me and my sister, yeah, we're like 3 years apart.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
close, yeah.
Y'all know the same people, kind of.
Yeah. That's understandable. That makes sense. Okay.
Where Maya, we ask her to help with Chloe a lot. Can you pick her up? Can you take her here? Well, now she'll act like she's her mom. Like, you're not her mom. Like, you're her sister.
Right.
Like,
you got to remember.
Be a big sister.
Right.
Don't try to be her parent.
No, I see, like, sometimes.
Now she's trying to protect her, but.
Right.
It's still one of those.
All right, so I have to remember that. Keep them close together. Have more than just little. I don't think Rosie will go for that, but we'll.
And then you might just have one.
Nah, she wants more than one, so I know I'm.
But sometimes that changes. Sometimes that changes.
Oh, man, we should just.
That's why I'm
actually
curious because
dad talk.
Because I'm actually curious because waiting till you're almost 40.
Okay, right.
To have one.
It wasn't waiting. That's just how it ended up.
I can't remember. I can't remember not having a kid.
Right.
Right.
So
once you have a kid, you're gonna be like, why?
Because I was so long without having a child. Okay,
or even being married for the past year, like you've really only had to depend on yourself,
right? Before that,
and clean up after yourself,
right?
And if it come down to it, it's all me,
right?
Now you got somebody else's opinion,
right?
Somebody else's mess to clean up. Somebody else is cleaning up your mess.
It's not so bad to clean up my mess, because I can be messy at times.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I want to leave my socks in the living room.
Just sometimes, right?
But I don't want to pick up your dirty socks.
I just want to leave my socks. My socks would be all right.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, but it's once you get the groove of living together, that's one of the biggest things, right? So everybody goes in with these false expectations that the other person's going to fall in line, and then you realize afterwards that's just not how it's going to work, and then you have to work through all of that, and some people really don't make it through that, but then some people do, and it turns
even just what you eat, your routine. I mean, y'all might not even like the same food
sometimes. Her taste buds is definitely different than my taste buds.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny though. We crack jokes about that all the time.
Yeah. It's so funny. So Rebecca loves seafood, right?
Okay.
Loves seafood. And then in the past, I'd say 2, maybe going on 3 years now, she has developed a seafood allergy, a shellfish allergy.
Really? As much as she loves seafood?
Mm-hmm. We went to Florida. We ate some fresh Gulf shrimp, and I'm talking about she just breaks out in high. Just
really?
Can't eat. Come home, eat shrimp.
But she still eats it anyway.
She's got to where she can have she'll have like one shrimp.
Oh, that must be like torture.
Crab, all her favorite.
Yeah.
And I'm so petty. I'll order like shrimp just so she.
You just got this whole buffet in front of her. You so childish. Why would you do that to her?
Well, she don't want to eat my leftovers then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Not that we
So this is like food proof. Like you're food proofing yourself for the next day.
But then it's got like.
Boy, you childish.
But then it's gotten like even eating salmon. And I was like, man, you're just allergic to like the beach, salt water and everything. I don't know. It's funny.
That ain't gonna stop her from going though.
No, sure ain't.
No.
But yeah, that's funny.
That is.
I don't know what happened, man. Because I never the first time I ever ate crab legs and stuff was with her. And like my favorite food to eat now is sushi.
That's my wife loves sushi.
I can eat sushi every day of the week.
Now you eat cooked sushi, or is it just the raw sushi?
I eat whatever.
Okay, so
I like the raw stuff.
So that's my wife. She'll eat any type of sushi, but me, I'm like, if it ain't cooked, I'm not touching it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing.
I'll eat sushi. I love sushi that's cooked.
Oh man, you're missing out.
What? She will agree with you. She'd be like, thank you. She would say that. Thank you for saying that, because he doesn't like sushi.
Like, it's weird. Like, you can get a piece of salmon and they can cut it this way. Go here, try it. And then they can cut it this way. Go here, try it. It'll taste totally different.
Just by the way they cut it?
By the way they cut it.
That's not true.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's a layata.
No,
that's not true.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
So if I cut from the left to the right, it's going to taste different than if I cut from the right to the left.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find somebody and ask them this question. I'm going to ask somebody randomly on the streets.
Oh, that ain't going to work. Go to the sushi place.
And ask the chef.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, so you telling me if I take a piece of shrimp and they cut it,
not shrimp, just like sushi or tuna. Raw.
I'm not going to eat it, so how would I know?
No.
You know what? Here's a test. I'm going to ask Rosie when I get home. I'm going to ask my wife.
Ask her.
I'm going to ask her.
She might not know, but.
She might not know. She will just eat it, but she not. So she is so upset right now because part of being pregnant, you can't eat that stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, she can't eat it. So she's craving. She can eat anything cooked, but she can't eat like raw sushi. So, yeah, it's torture for her right now. She is craving it like crazy. So we're going to Florida here for vacation soon.
Has she woke you up in the middle of the night going, I need Mexican food?
She's already. We went last night to get some. We did last night, and so and she's already talking about like the crab and the lobster tails and all the stuff she's gonna buy while she's near the sea and the ocean that she's craving. And I'm looking at her like, man, our baby's expensive wanting all that food, seafood already.
That's a trick,
man. I'm like, what's going on? I don't think she's eating this much seafood like this. Like she's craving it. That's all she's been eating, just nothing but. If she could get her hands on some cooked sushi, she's eating it.
Yeah.
Any type of, like, if it's not Mexican food or seafood, or what else is it that she's like crazy over? I think pickle juice. Pickle juice. I don't know. Get the purpose of the pickle juice.
I don't know.
Is that a common thing?
I don't know. They eat some weird stuff though.
They do. I know it's just the beginning. She hasn't pulled out anything crazy weird yet, but I know it's coming. I just know it's coming. I see it. The way our refrigerator is starting to rearrange, I'm starting to see it. So,
so talking about Valentine's Day, yeah. One time I was like, I'm making my own sushi.
What? You?
Yeah.
Please tell me how the story went down.
It was so good.
Really? You made some good tasting sushi.
Yeah.
So you went to the store, bought a raw piece of fish.
Like got some shrimp, avocado, cucumber.
Okay.
And my rice, some cream cheese.
Did you get the little foldy thingy that they use?
Look, man, it was just like rolling a blunt.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you said that on national TV. All right.
Hey, and I was like, "This is so easy. Like I got skills, bro." Like they just came right back.
Let's just clarify. He doesn't do this anymore. These are old skills.
It's a skill you need to do.
It was like rolling the blunt.
It was. Except for I didn't lick it. I like had to dip my finger in the water.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious! Like
I thought about it, like I had the whole roll up, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna eat this one." Rolling and tucking it.
Listen, yeah, y'all gotta know
some skills that you learn.
This guy.
Some skills that you learn, man, they last a lifetime.
Y'all gotta know this guy. He is a straight goofball. Oh my gosh!
I'm telling you, my kids were looking at me like, "What?" I was like, "I know you rolled one before. Try it."
Oh my gosh!
Chloe was like, "I'm 7, Dad." I was like, "Well, let me show you how." You put the rice.
You laid it. Sprinkles.
You know, it's actually really good.
Oh man, you gotta let me know the next time you do that. I'm gonna have to come on through and
then
try.
And then it was the rice was still warm. You know, 'cause I didn't let the rice cool down, so the rice was still warm. So when you put it on the seaweed paper,
okay,
cream cheese kind of starts to melt, and it just smelled like
it just glued it together.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that sounds good. You sound like two fat kids right now.
You know, if you have like leftover sushi, like, I didn't eat it all, so I'm gonna bring some home. You kind of like try to eat it, and you're like, man, this is horrible.
Right.
It's crunchy. No, this was like
perfect.
Yeah.
What kind of rice did you use though?
Jasmine rice.
Oh, the jasmine rice. Now, is that the sticky rice or sticky rice something completely different?
I think it's something totally different.
Okay. I'm trying to always figure out this sticky rice situation.
But now you can probably make it taste better. Like there's rice vinegar and all kinds of stuff you put in it.
Okay, there's something about vinegar right now that I'm just not.
We make our own poke bowls upstairs.
Who?
You know the little poke bowls got the raw fish in it, raw salmon, cucumber, little avocado.
What is it called?
Poke bowl.
Okay, so what you do with all this raw stuff? Do you put it on the stove and cook it?
No, you eat it.
You eat it raw.
Hmm?
Is it like a seafood salad? Yeah. Is it kind of like that?
Yeah.
But it's all raw.
Poke.
Never heard of that. Is that a southern? No, is that a southern thing?
No, it's like a Japanese thing.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me pictures afterwards.
So it's like sushi, but it's a bowl.
That sounds crazy.
And look, the best combination going right now: mango and salmon
together.
Raw salmon
with a mango.
Mm.
If I had an appetite, I just lost it. I can eat the mango.
I'm telling you, you're missing out.
Missing out on what?
I'm telling you, you should try it.
On a dead fish? That's how I'm looking at it. If it ain't cooked.
Well.
Now look, if this was like
if it was oxtail and some beans.
Now we talking my language. And it's cooked at the same time. Look, if this was the end of the world, World War Z, I might try raw fish.
Now I'm not eating like raw catfish or nothing like that.
Okay. So what makes what makes salmon different from the catfish?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like they both
the raw tuna too.
Yeah, like I'm saying. Know. Is it because they're deep sea versus bottom of the sea? I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Like I'm not eating raw shrimp either.
No?
No.
Really? But
I'm not eating cold shrimp that's been cooked.
So you not the cold with the little cocktail sauce? You won't eat that?
No.
It has to be cooked how?
I don't know, grilled, baked.
So it has to be cooked.
Deep fried.
But you ain't gonna eat it.
No.
But when it's orange or pink or whatever that color is that they call it, it's done though.
Yeah.
You won't eat it like that cold.
I don't really like it like that.
Interesting. So do you eat are you one of those guys that eat ketchup?
How do you eat steak?
I eat it medium well.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't.
I knew you weren't American.
You said what?
I knew you weren't American.
Wait, how does an American eat it?
Rare.
Oh man. Okay, then that makes sense because
10 seconds on each side.
Oh, you that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on 10 seconds. Oh yeah, like Rosie likes it medium.
Like I'm part Viking, bro. We just
blood running all down your mouth while you eating. Yeah. See, now I gotta have it medium well, okay? Because I still want it to be. I used to be that guy.
Like Derek, man.
I used to be that guy that used to be well done, but then I
you put ketchup on it too.
No, I don't do that. But see, then I got schooled, so I went to medium well. Still soft.
No.
What kind of steak do you eat though?
I mean, I eat whatever.
See,
what's your favorite cut of steak?
Okay, so right now it's gonna be the tomahawk, and then I would say it's the ribeyes. That's really it. That's it. I used to be before that, Used to be in
tomahawk's just a big ribeye.
That's it. It's a ribeye.
This is what you need to
do. Talk to me.
Porterhouse.
Okay, the Porterhouse T-bone.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was at Logan's, that's what I would get.
Porterhouse T-bone. It's a New York strip on one side, filet mignon on the other side.
I ain't a big filet mignon person. I don't know why.
But Rebecca likes ribeyes.
I got you. I'm a ribeye all day. I think they're the best.
But I could take just a cheap old little steak from
the little chuck eye.
I could take a little chuck eye from Kroger, throw a little Lowry's on it, and bam, and then you wouldn't know the difference. Go ahead and slice it up so you don't look at it.
I can tell by the texture now. Now I can tell by the texture. Kids
don't know the difference.
You always give the kids the chuck eye. you don't give them the expensive stuff. You always give them the chuck eye. That's how you do it. They don't know the difference. They just eat it.
I like mine still moving.
You like what?
I like mine still moving. It's good though.
If mine started mooing, I'm really just gonna have to take it over an open fire. Mine cannot talk at all.
No.
Play dead. Don't talk.
Like if I had a cow, I could just slice a little piece of him off and let him keep running around. We'll bandage him up. He'll grow back.
Now here's the thing.
I'd have a cow last forever.
You kill him.
No, I just slice him a little bit.
Just little by little. Just
bandage him up, let it grow back. I mean, it'll last forever.
Hey, that's very clever. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that's very clever.
No, I'm just kidding.
Except for he'll probably die of infection.
Yeah, you just burn that off. Get a little penicillin.
Oh my gosh! Half a cow running around.
Yeah, keep the flies away from him for a little bit. I watch Yellowstone now. I seen it.
Oh, see, I haven't seen Yellowstone. Everybody talking about Yellowstone right now.
All right.
I need to watch it. But it's like a cowboy. It's supposed to be a cowboy movie, right? A show or something like that.
Mm.
Everybody talking about it. They like, man, this is it right here.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right.
It's all right?
Yeah. Pretty good, though.
Okay. I have to add it to the list to see what everybody talking about.
Where you got... So, you got that. So, you got the Cowboys.
Yep.
And then you got some Indians.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
Yeah. And then they want to take the land and got the whole criminal family, love.
So is this like a Hatfield and McCoy?
Yeah.
Really? But between Cowboys and Indians?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just to put it out there. But then there's a little...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. But you can see why a lot of people like it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, Kevin Costner's in it.
Really?
Yeah. He's a gangster in it.
Really?
As a matter of fact, yeah. It's pretty decent.
Okay. All right. No, because I had somebody call me and it was like, man, you got to watch this show. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they was like it's just this great cowboy show. And I was like, all right, but I didn't know what they were talking about. But it's been out for a while though. How long has it been out?
They got a couple seasons.
Maybe
3 or 4. I think 5 is going to come out maybe.
Wow. So it's been
out.
Then
they had a spinoff.
Did they?
Like a prequel.
Really?
Series, yeah.
That was like going into the story of some of the characters?
Yeah, like 1832 or something.
Really? So it dates it back to then?
Yeah. 1886 is what it was called.
I
just butchered that, but yeah.
And is that on Netflix?
Paramount.
Okay.
Paramount Plus.
I ain't got Paramount. Paramount Plus, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, if you're looking for something to watch, has Rosie watched it?
I don't think, we don't have Paramount, so she doesn't, I'll ask her about it.
She'd probably love it.
She probably would. She likes all the she likes like older style movies, I've noticed. Like she like all the let's see, those Tommy.
Probably like it.
Like old school, I don't even know how to explain, like 1950 style movies. Like she likes those.
She might like it.
She might like it.
I can see where you might not like it.
Yeah, I'm just like action. If something don't blow up in the first 5 minutes, I'm not.
You watch She-Hulk?
I'm going to watch that. Okay, so
my boy that had on the podcast was in the episode 1, and he didn't even tell me.
So you saw him in episode 1?
Yeah.
Because I remember he was in Black Lightning.
Yeah.
So, but now he's in episode 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got a little scene in episode 1. Okay. And I'm like,
so he's a part of the Marvel universe then.
And I'm like, why didn't you even tell me? He's like, I couldn't.
Well, he probably couldn't for real. Yeah.
But I think it was just in episode 1.
Okay. Yeah. So he's working his way into the Marvel universe.
Yeah, like he's immortalized on Disney Plus now.
Legit.
He's all right.
Legit. Yeah. I want to watch She-Hulk. I mean, I really do, because me and my buddy at work was talking about how the next phase of the whole Marvel universe is about to get like crazy, and the cameos that's about to be in it is about to be like really crazy. So I've been off my game. I haven't even watched the new like Doctor Strange or the Spider-Mans or anything like that.
I watched Doctor Strange. It was weird.
Was it? All right, don't say nothing to me about it.
I didn't watch Spider-Man though.
I want to watch the new Spider-Man. What, No Way Home is it called? I ain't watched it. Yeah, I haven't watched it either. So I got to watch that one, because kind of like all the new stuff that's coming along, it'll make sense. So that's crazy. Yeah, right. I'm behind on my Marvel.
I'm on your Marvel.
Yeah. I don't know what DC is doing right now. The only thing I've been watching on Netflix is like The Flash.
Yeah, I ain't watched that.
That's like the Flash. I want to watch, more of the Arrow. I can't get into.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of those.
I'm just a big kid when it comes to watching. Like,
I'm all about the Star Wars stuff.
See, you old school. That's old school right there. So you on the Disney Plus. So you watching like what is that called with the Mandarin? Mandalorian. There you go. See, I can't even say it right.
I watched all of them. Boba Fett, Mandalorian.
Did you watch the second season drop? Correct.
On what?
On the Mandalorian. You watched that already?
Yeah, season 3 comes out in February.
That's what I was going to ask you, because I heard there's a
Andor's coming out at the end of this month. Obi-Wan Kenobi came out. Man,
they already dropped. Now I see the advertisements for it.
Yeah,
Cole with it.
Yeah,
I need to get into it. See, the problem was so I called I was living with a family. They like my family, right? So the Davises. So I was living with them, and they were trying to like. I remember it was one Christmas they were trying to put me on game with the Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they was explaining the old school original joints.
Yeah.
And so as they were explaining it to me,
came out in like the 70s.
Huh?
I think it came out in like 75.
Yeah. He pulled out the original joints. The problem was when he was explaining it to me, I guess the 1, 2, 3 dropped first. But then when they came out with 4, 5, 6, actually 4, 5, 6 was supposed to be 1, 2, 3?
No, 4, 5, 6 dropped first.
Okay, that dropped first.
Then 1, 2, 3 dropped.
Then 1, 2, 3. But which one was literally first? Was it the 4, 5, 6 was the original?
The originals came out first.
Which was 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so confused.
Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3 came out. And it's kind of like prequel to those 3 movies.
So you got to watch it in the order of 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. So if I pick up Star Wars 1 and start watching it, I'm going to be confused.
Well, that's kind of what show. It's kind of like watching a show when you was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, they're telling the story before it, the prequel before it.
Like what? Like this is how it came up to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be like watching. It'd be like watching Captain America: Civil War, right?
Right.
You watch it.
Yep.
It drops first, and then they say Captain America, the original.
Then they go back to the first Avengers.
It's kind of like yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like that.
It makes sense to this story now. Okay. That's what they did. And I mean, Lucas is before his time.
It's kind of like
Before his time.
Civil War comes out, right?
Yep.
And then they say Black Panther's got his own one.
Yeah.
But it is actually like kind of, who the character is, but you don't really know much about him unless you read the comic book, and then bam.
Then they bring you back so you can know who that character is.
Yeah, it's kind of like, now you got to watch that over again.
Yeah. So you can really understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. I got so confused. I mean,
but like the effects and everything have gotten so much better.
Right, of course.
From 1975.
But that was like the coldest effects ever during that time.
So the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that came out, Darth Vader is the ultimate villain.
Okay.
The biggest badass in the universe, right?
Right.
He really ain't done nothing. A little that's it. That's all he really done in the original trilogy.
Right.
Just a little little force choke.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But they really wasn't much he could do as far as effects.
Right.
This Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which happened before the trilogies,
which shows Darth Vader.
Terrified of him, bro.
Really?
Yeah. He was a savage.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm surprised they played that on Disney. The things he did to people in there.
Really? So I need to go back. Now I need to go watch that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna just step out and say I watched that. So should I watch the Obi Kenobi? Can I watch that and by myself, or is it like I need to go watch some other stuff before I get to this?
No, you can just watch it. Go into.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it tells its own story.
Okay. All right.
So Obi-Wan. So it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi series happens in between 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
So this happens in between.
Mm-hmm. It's a story that hasn't been told that happens in between.
Because Obi Kenobi comes into the 1, 2, 3 part, right?
He's in all of them.
He's in all of
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So okay, so he's in 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm.
Okay, so he's in all of those, and now this is telling the side story, what's the parallel part of what's going on when he's not outside of that part of the story.
Yeah.
Huh. So eventually. So they still keeping it grounded around the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's like a story that hasn't been told.
That's dope.
Man, there probably is like a novel somewhere about what happened, but it's just Disney's version.
Right, and they're gonna make it cinematic and all that good stuff.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I mean, like you're making me a believer again because I got so confused off of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna even get into it.
You good. It's easy to get confused. I'm confused myself talking about it.
But you over here?
Because I'm over here like, did I even explain that right? Somebody's gonna be murdering me.
Oh man, you know they're gonna be up in the comments. I hope if
just watch the show, man.
All right, I got you. Listen, guys, if y'all want to help him out, right, right, please help me
subscribe,
out.
comment.
Yeah, do it all, please. Like, subscribe, and comment on all the stuff we talking about here.
But yeah. I guess we can wrap it up, man. You got any shout outs, anybody?
Man, of course. Definitely shout outs. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian, so shout outs to my God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, of course. Shout outs to my wife. As of right now, our unborn child.
Mike is still a good name, boy or girl.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Shout outs to you, man. You and the fam, man. Rebecca, Maya, Chloe, Tristan, all of y'all. Y'all just been an amazing family. The Davis family, of course, you know I had to shout them out on this. I'm still trying to learn the Star Wars things, but shout outs to y'all. Love y'all. And just all the listeners, please like, subscribe, comment, please follow, support my man right here doing his thing, humbled under him. Big shout outs to everybody. Derek, did he make that track? Mm-hmm. Okay, that track is dope. I'm saying that I had the mean face on like, that's a dope
They got
track.
another one. It's a little slower, a little more build up.
You're gonna have to let me listen to that after. So yeah. You gotta let me listen to that after. Exclusive. We can't let everybody hear that.
Well, they already hear.
Oh, they already hear it?
I
Okay.
switch it up
Oh, you switch it up sometimes? Yeah. That's dope. Big shout out to everybody, man. What's up? If you in the Nashville area, hit us up. Man, hit my man Mike up. If you see me at a wedding somewhere, hit me up, say what's up, say I know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
And tell them how to get a hold of you for DJing.
Yeah, of course. If they want to get a hold of me for DJing or just any questions or anything like that, chosendjs.com. Okay, that's how you get a hold of me, chosendjs.com. Right there, you can hit me up, email me, call me, leave a message, whatever. I will get back in touch with you. If you're looking for a church, Mount Juliet Church of God, that's where I'm at. Catch me there.
Yeah. Meet me there.
Meet me there.
Beat me there. Don't meet me there.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. We out.
We out.